everybody. So in today's video, I decided I wanted to show you guys one of my old sketchbooks. As you can see, the sketchbook is like beat up, like literally beat beat up. She's been through it. But this is my sketchbook from when I was in college. So I graduated in college in 2022. And I decided that it would be a good idea to just show you guys some of the stuff I did in college. So some of these are like really, really sketchy. Like I treat my sketchbook like a sketchbook, and during school I was really taught to, but I also had like finalized drawings that I basically made in here. Um that I was really proud of during that time, which I still love them. They have a special place in my heart. But so yeah, we can get right into it. So the first page, I believe, yep, it's a little intro. See, February 5th, 2020, currently 20 years old. I am 25 years old now. And I also blocked out some things in here because there's some like personal like information for like safety reasons you guys can't see. Because I literally wrote down a lot of stuff in my sketchbooks. I had actually like many different ones, but this is like the one I used like heavily with all like my major ideas. But yeah, this was my favorite saying and still is. It'd be like that sometimes. That was like the saying for me in college. So also, this is during the time I was really playing with markers. I got like Prisma markers, so I did like a color chart just to see how it looks like on this paper, or and how like transparent I can get in sometimes, or like how opaque I can get. So yeah, and I made sure to write down every name. So I used to try to stay organized. Try it. So this was like a really crappy thumb sketch, or like a sketch of a character for like a project, I really believe. And this character was like based on Coraline because I love Coraline. If I can find the final project, I will put it in like the thumbnail for you guys to see. This was a drawing because I think I was like, your girl was going through a little heartbreak in college, so I think that was because of this. So if you want to take the time to read that, you can, but pretend like you didn't read it. So yeah, that's more of a sketched out, like more of a thumbnail for the final project. But I'm gonna try to see if I can find it somewhere and then put it in here. Don't know if I can censor that. This is badly proportioned. I think I was just trying to play with stuff. I think I was just doodling in class. So these are like thumbnail sketches for another big project. Hopefully I can find the final picture of that project because it's actually still one of my favorite. It was actually based off a movie called Everything Everything. Amanda Steinberg, I believe is her name. She was the main actress in there, and the movie was so good. But I forgot exactly what the project was, but we were supposed to make our own movie, like movie poster and stuff. And I would just come up with ideas. And then I had my professor at the time, he made us do a billion sketches, rough sketches, finalized sketches and stuff. And this was also another project for that class. I have that final drawing here somewhere as well, but it was like mostly for like tattoos or something. I gotta remember the idea. This was the finalized sketch for the big poster that I was going to draw. And yeah, he was still like, do another sketch, but I refused. I refused to do another sketch. I was like sick of sketches by then. But he's the reason why I sketch now. So I had a friend who asked me to draw him, and then he asked me to like teach some of his like elementary school kids, and to like, it was like during when COVID was a thing, and his kids were all on Zoom calls, so I did like a Zoom class, and the kids all drew him as stick figures, and then I broke it down how to draw him in stick figures, and they all like drew him. It was the cutest thing, and then they was roasting him too. It was, I loved it. It was such a fun time. So this is a thumbnail sketch of the drawing that's right here. That's on the next page. Yeah, it looked like somebody bit my sketchbook, but I swear I have a knack of ripping stuff out of my sketchbooks. a habit I need to break. I need to stop tearing up my sketchbook. That's why my sketchbooks look the way they do, because I keep tearing them up. But yeah, this is the like one of my final drawings that I did in the sketchbook. And I still really do like her, but I feel like I kind of want to paint her now. Like I want to do a upgraded version of her. And I don't know. Do y'all think I should? Like, let me know in the comments if y'all think I should do like a revamp of her. Cause I definitely would. Like, I love her. One of my faves. This is around the time I was really into Demon Slayer. I actually drew my Demon Slayer tattoo in here. I have it actually tatted on my arm, but this is when I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do my tattoo. That was like, yeah. Drew other friends. I'll be drawing all my friends and stuff. And then my other friend got his name tattooed. He actually got this tattooed. It's kind of cool and stuff. Me just playing with stuff. I used to play with graphite and micron pens and just like markers, just like different stuff all the time, just experimenting, which I'll be telling you guys to do. Just experiment. This is the tattoo that I got tattooed. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try to put it in here. This is the tattoo I got tattooed. Um the tattoo artist, his name was Damo. I'm gonna put his thing up, but he sadly actually passed away. But his little sister, she actually went to school with me and she does tattoos now, and her tattoos are dope. And I'm actually gonna have her kind of revamp this later. But yeah. RIP to him. More of another drawing. I can draw portraits. I just be hating to draw portraits now and stuff. This was like a self-portrait or like a drawing assignment I did for class. I think this is like called Inner Demons. Um, as you can see, the shadows. I play with a lot of mixed media. I love doing mixed media and stuff. So I'm gonna probably play with that more in my pieces in the future and incorporating that more because I miss it. Hopefully that'll be censored, but that's like a little study drawing I did. This was like a sketch of one of my digital paintings. I'm gonna put that up as well. Like my digital painting. I think it was, yeah, I named it Hanging Emotions. Yeah, this stuff is actually really old and I'm realizing how much I need to catch up in my other sketchbook. So this was like a charcoal drawing I think I did in class. So yeah. Hold on. So yeah, this is more like sketch ideas I had for um a final project. It was to talk about how I remember now. Yeah, it was to talk about how like tattoo artists, how they say it's harder to tattoo on darker skin and stuff, and just like debunking those myths and stuff like that. So this says like real artists tattoo all shades and stuff. Like it was a dedicated piece, but it ended up looking different than this. But I did do a digital version of this though. I don't know about finding that. I need to really find my artwork, y'all. Like I don't know where my stuff is. This was like more different versions of stuff and sketches. I wanted to go with this concept too. I remember drawing this. Oh, the body. This head is definitely too big for this body, but like it's okay. It's okay. Your girl knows better now. But I need to bring the marker back. Y'all think I should bring the markers back? I think you guys. I'm going to start a drawing series in my sketchbook because my other sketchbook is the same exact size, and I'm going to do marker drawings, but now like updated. So I'm going to start that series. But my next video, you guys, is going to be me finishing up that painting, or hopefully getting another good portion of it. Yeah, I used to use my sketchbook as like notes, playing with stuff, like as you should. You should be playing in your sketchbook. So this is one of my other final drawings. I actually remember this going like mini viral on TikTok when I drew this. I actually remember this. It was one of my very first videos, like my art videos on TikTok that really blew up. But yeah. And then These are all drawn in here. I just like ripped them out. Yeah, like I said, I have a thing of ripping stuff out. So this one is actually the first marker drawing illustration of one of my paintings. You guys, I actually turned this into a painting. And I love it. So I probably won't actually sell this because it's just a little piece for me. Because I feel like one day I'm gonna end up selling that painting. So I gotta at least keep the sketches. This is another one. It's just me being expressive. So like a lot of my work, I like to mix realism and like just expressive stuff. I've always did that with my work, and I learned a lot of that in college too. Just experiment with stuff like that's why I try to do with my paintings. It's kind of like flat work and 3D work, but all kind of mixed in. Trying to be more experimental, but I'm gonna bring more concepts of this back out. Also, this is one of my honestly, I think this is my favorite marker drawing, honestly. Um just because of the texture I got on this and everything. Hopefully I can I'm gonna put in a photo version at the top too, so you guys can see it a little bit better. But yeah, I love this one. This is literally my favorite. Um, yeah, she's my favorite. I don't think I've named her, which is crazy. But I got a thing for water, you guys. Clearly, you guys see it water a lot in my paintings. But I got a little. I don't know what I love so much with water. I think it's just because I just love um painting and drawing it because I always play with it differently. But yeah, I believe that is all. Oh, no, I lied. This is the last one. This is my pen drawing. So this is during the same time I was drawing too, and it was a project. It's just a girl with her face is deranged in the mirror. It was like to talk about like body insecurities or like body dysmorphia. But yeah, this is the last thing to show you because the rest of these pages are blank. I have a thing of not finished drawing in sketchbooks, and I think that's such a bad habit. Don't be like me, y'all. Fill your sketchbooks up. Don't just leave the last pages empty. But that is all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Or leave definitely any comments of any other questions you have or more stuff you want to see. If you really want me to start that drawing series of like new marker drawings in my sketchbook, or if you guys want to hear less of me talking, more of me talking, just different feedback from you guys. But thank you again, and I'll see you next time.